Hello and welcome back to S-Rank, the only home of video games and to trophy hunting. I do this every weekend, usually on Sundays, but I have a thing going on tomorrow, so I'm doing Metal Gear Solid 2 today. But that's right, yes, Metal Gear Solid 2. This is our third crack at it. We took an old save file of mine from a decade ago that doesn't really have any notable progress for this trophy hunting excursion. Besides the fact that I've already beaten the game many times, and we are doing the dog tags now. We're doing the collectibles that everyone dreads and hates. It's actually not that bad. These entire games, when I look at like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 4 especially, and like, oh god, replaying them for this or that or whatever, it always feels like a bit of a slog, but like, that's only if you're watching all of the cutscenes every single time you play, which, for me, I would jump at this game maybe once a year, so yeah, I would rewatch the cutscenes. We are continuing to skip the cutscenes for this excursion. We are actually all done with the Tanker chapter, so no more Solid Snake. He will return later, but no more Solid Snake. We are doing the plant chapter on easy right now, and then normal, hard, and extreme. We got to get all them dog tags for Raiden. After that, which won't be today, but after that, we will have to do all the Snake's Tales, all the VR missions, and alternative missions is another word for some of them. I don't know what that means. And the boss rush mode. This is the PlayStation 3 version of the game, not the Master Collection, so we don't need to do the big boss run. Getting a text here. Hold on one second. Is this it? Oh no. Anyways, if anyone has any leads on how to get a copy of Metal Gear Solid Delta early, hit me up, because I would like to cover that on this channel. I'm going to play it anyway. The first weekend that this game is in my hands, we are streaming it, I'm not going to say non-stop, but as non-stop as I can. And hopefully that trophy list is easy. There's a multiplayer mode in that game, so we'll see. But hopefully that list is easy. Yeah, let's hop in. I have a spreadsheet in front of me. You guys cannot see it, but I have a spreadsheet in front of me of all of the dog tags. All of the dog tags. We don't need the tanker ones. And if I remember correctly, we are... Where are we? AB connector? Yeah, that's what it says on the screen. We like just started. We just started the plant chapter. Because I was elated to discover we didn't need to continue to do the tanker on hard. We kind of will. There is a trophy for beating the whole game without ever entering alert, besides like the mandatory parts. So we will need to do a run of that. I'll probably just do it on very easy. So we are on the AB connecting bridge, and we have... That was the last thing we did, is we got both of the dog tags from those jabronis. There are, Strut B has 2 more jabronis to get. They'll appear after a bunch of cutscenes with Stillman, Peter Stillman, so we'll have to leave and re-enter. I do not care about killing these guys. Forget. Ooh. Is it Kotaku? I was reading an article this morning about someone lamenting the lack of analog or pressure-sensitive face buttons on modern controllers, like the PS2 and PS3, and to my learning knowledge, original Xbox as well. And they were talking about this game and its sequel, Metal Gear Solid 3, and yeah, I think it's great. I mean, I'm sure there is a better control system for this game. But, like, all that stuff is... There's a better everything, you know what I mean? For what this game is and for what Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically is. Here's our
I was part of the...
Oh, yeah, we're skipping all that stuff. Right, we have the sunglasses on both of the characters because we have a lot of dog tags.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
What was I saying? All the pressure-sensitive stuff in this game, and Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically, especially,
about the president?
Feel great. And it's that feeling. Like, sure, there's a control scheme that probably doesn't use it, that
You mean the incident that...
might also be good. But for what this game wants you to feel, at least for me,
tell me,
what I get out of this is fun. I like it a lot. And it makes holding these guards up and like annoying in a stressful way that they probably intend for you to feel, right? All right. Okay. Yeah, we have an actual SOCOM now. So now, whenever there's any guards that are not happy with our performance, holding them up, we can use a SOCOM. Although, don't have the suppressor for it yet. And I don't remember where the suppressor for it is. I don't remember it being, like, too difficult. I don't really remember, like, not having it, if that makes sense. So I can expect, it to, be relatively on our path. It might actually, you know what, be in, Strut F, like the kind of warehouse area. I hit this once back in the day. So mad. So mad, because it didn't save. Because, like, you know, back, like, what? Ugh. Thankfully, you can press circle to, like, say, no thank you. Yeah. Blessed. Also love the fuses popping off of that transformer or whatever it is. Sorry, one of the bombs is like, right there. Wait, actually, do we hear it? Or is it? I'm curious. I'm gonna give him a call. Curious to see.
That's a transformer board over there. You can open and close the door by pushing the action button when
I
you're
was
in
talking
front
about
of
the
the door.
bomb in front of me.
That's a transformer.
Okay. Just no. I pressed. Literally part of my muscle memory now for seeing the codec is pressing X, like in Metal Gear Solid 1, to exit out. You know, because circle and X were how you did the dang thing. Right. What I am remembering now too is that I preferred using the D-pad to move around for the most part. Isn't there a way to make it fall backwards in a way where you can actually get out of the way? Is there a way where can you play around with these transport boards? You shoot them, does stuff happen? Oh, she's in a bubble bath. Good for her. Alright, the BC connecting bridge hedge says, one guy who appears after Fat Man, it says. That's right, because this will be the cutscene where we see Fortune tech stuff. I mean, we're skipping all of it. This is just a big cutscene. There's actually nothing going on here, gameplay-wise. A lot of text. I love the look of this game, the feel of this game. After everything about this game. Just such a good video game. Such a good video game. Great. Yeah, so there's no one here until we talk to Peter Stillman. Then we get our first Our first key card from him? Really?
Kid, there are at least
A skinny guy.
Just love seeing the very, very
Glad to hear.
2000 ass sunglasses that Snake has on. More so than Raiden. His are funny
There's
too.
no need to think about this, so. I know Fat Man well.
Remember when that dude on Twitter tried making fun of Fat Man, who's a great
I know
character,
the structure.
and then people found that the dude wrote the most like boring fantasy like orc bad because orc, you
Kid,
know,
this
type of
place is all
story.
yours. I'll take care of Shell too.
Take this.
We'll have.
I remember
Normally
correctly,
team-
on the harder difficulties, the bombs are in different spots, right? Or there's maybe more of them, or something. Because I love the bomb hunting stuff in this. And I kind of wished it was introduced later in the game. You know, because, yeah, we did a beeline straight to this. We didn't, oh, get out of here. We didn't, you know, go right and head to Strat F and then go north from there or anything like that. So yeah, we would be revisiting those places. It doesn't feel like, I love that too, because you see it in the mirror, really. This... not so much a fan of this realization. Also, my right trigger on this controller a little busted? Why is it only like acting it's acting digital, rather, as the left one actually has that motion? No, I was just maybe up against a wall or something. But yeah, just seeing him slide is a little weird. And that the tippy toes thing doesn't raise the character model is even weirder. But remember, how they're achieving this right here, how they're achieving that, where am I pointing? That. It's a very narrow field of view for the camera here on me. How they're achieving this is the same way they're achieving the floor, which you can see. You know what? It's opaque here because of the mirror. No, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. You see Raiden's reflection on the floor. I mentioned this earlier, but you see his reflection on the floor. Or you at least see things reflected on the floor, more shiny floors, rooms. How they're doing that is not some ray tracing thing on the PlayStation 2 or even any other type of reflective tech that is far cheaper, obviously, to use on your resources. It is really literally just a duplicate model of the character. That's just another model. Like, this isn't a reflective surface. This is a transparent plane object, and you are just seeing a duplicate of the world beyond it. You know, maybe with some, in the case of the floor aspect, some simpler geometry, but oh, also we got the coolant now. I love the look with these sunglasses. Him holding the spray like that. Notice too how the character model doesn't extend the thing because this is just a POV perspective for us. Okay, we got one. Yeah, that's how they did reflections. And economically, I think they work great.
Right in here.
So more about this pressure sensitive thing. Press the button in a little bit, and this is the square button, which is the use your weapons or right side items. Pulls it out, but then if I actually press firmly, first time I played this, struggled with this because I just didn't know that it was pressure sensitive. I will take this pentazemin. Apologies, had a cough. I want to get a better mic. And want to get an XLR interface. What? Say so. What's this little table for? Is this where you put the baby in the car seat unattended while you do your business? Alright, baby. Alright, gonna back out and head back in, and that should put a couple dudes. There should be a couple dudes here. Kevin and Boudra. Oh, also we need to activate the... You can activate the thingy anyway. Oh.
Freeze!
Okay. Get this guy's dog tag off of him. This is Boudra. Boudra. Okay. We'll check off Boudra. Gherkin last there. There he is. Where's the node? Is it? Oh, it's literally over there. Okay.
Freeze! Don't kill me.
Yeah, I won't kill you. Just because you asked. There's Kevin. Poor Kevin. Damn. We got posters from the 50s over here. For a second, I forgot what button it was to interact. Yep, and I can press circle. There we go. Cool. Now, the BC connecting bridge will have one man named Marius. And Strut B will have two men, Masanori and Hiroyuki. However, there is one of these thingies. Oh, sorry, the BC connecting bridge won't have anyone until Fat Man. I'm gonna wait till this thing surface again. Oh, it's just down there. This is such like a great diorama game. Honestly, like, it just looks so good. Okay. Right. Prepare a spot for him. No. Turn around. Wait. How am I gonna do? Let's get this guy first.
Freeze!
Okay, this is Masanori. Yeah, because we can get this guy probably down here. Oh.
Freeze! What are you? Don't kill me!
Okay, just because you asked. Hiroyuki, okay. Okay, so the two that are, hey, we need to go back to these to find this person. That initial like room with the elevator in strut A, the underneath area. There is someone that appears. We have to do the fortune fight there, and then someone appears in the pump room. After that, and then after Fat Man shows his face, the last bridge we were on, BC has a person, but there's a bomb we need to take care of. Pardon me, I'm gonna save your life. But I closed that door. It's nice too about the coolant spray. I mentioned this, like, oh yeah, that's right, we have the coolant spray, and then didn't explain why that was important. Yeah, obviously it's needed for this sequence, but we can wake up sleeping guards with the coolant spray if you point it at their head. Spray them a bunch. Which is not something we had in the Tinker chapter, which made the whole thing pretty slow. Because if I made a mistake, I needed to ice a guy. It was good we got those two guys earlier, because right now there's only one. Great music.
Freeze!
Hey, got you already. Okay, so there's a camera up here. I shoot it down. I don't think I have the, Are you kidding me? I didn't think I was in, I saw Raiden. And literally, I saw Raiden, and I thought that was a man.
Sending reinforcements to the first floor, strut A. Boost up security.
Anyway, I don't think we have the trophy for taking out the cameras. 15 cameras. Maybe we did last time. Possible. Stuff just continually carries over. As long as you remember to actually do them, you're good. Can't. What? Oh, it's not this pipe?
Attack team, come back at
you crawl under the red one? Yeah, you do. I mean, they put a ration there to, I guess, guide you. I thought you crawled under the other one. I can't aim lower. Great music. Might as well use 53 dog tags. Say I might as well use a ration. How do you get... Do I need to go back down here to get the box anyway? No. Can't go that way. How do you get that box? Am I just being dumb? Don't you just... I'll get box. Literally blanking. You do. Get the box. I want the box. Having at least one box will be useful. Also, having the compressor will be useful as well. I'm gonna go through here and stand up and look around, because I don't remember. Okay, can you just... climb over that? Oh, do you just get it from, the other stairs? How did Fat Man get to that spot to put the bomb? Or maybe he had just other dudes do it? I feel stupid. There we go. There we go. Box one. Get some water here for a second. I got this water bottle. It's not anything unique or anything like that, and I've had it for a while. And yeah, okay, it keeps things cold, keeps things hot. But what I forgot was that it's not just keeps the stuff on the inside cold or hot, it keeps them at that temperature, or at least as whatever best it can. Meaning that, like, if I filled this with water like I did and then put it in the freezer to chill it quickly and then forgot about it for an hour and returned and was like, oh shoot, it's probably ice now, it's still the temperature that the sink made it at. So like maybe a little bit colder, but it's been an hour in the freezer. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We got more dudes to hold up and get their dog tags. Alright, this will also be our first time going to the AF connecting bridge. We don't need to go that way. Or, sorry, the CD connecting. No. Where am I thinking? I'm looking chronologically down this list. The FA connecting bridge has one dude. named Selfie. Steffi? That's them. Wait till the thing goes down. Please do not just immediately turn around. Oh my god.
There's somebody there.
I figured he, dude would at least, like walk around a little bit. You know. Doesn't hear that, huh?
Freeze!
Come on.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yeah. What? Did I hit him with the thing? Okay, well at least we have some coolant spray. Look at him. Just the violent vibration of being pelted with let him wake up. Metal Gear Solid 3, you can kick him. Tank. I remember.
Freeze!
Gonna see me. Oh, it's not. And now you'll stay asleep for longer. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh shoot, what was that guy's name? Says, oh, that was Selfie, that's right. I mean, it has to have been him, so. He didn't fall off the edge. And someone named Shadows, apparently online. I don't remember who that is. Apologies. I friend so many people from all these boosting sessions for online games. Alright, let's just get this guy.
Freeze! Are you going to shoot me?
God. And now everyone hears. What?
I have an unknown target here.
Definitely need to find that suppressor. Or have that be the last guy. It's another option.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the FA connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Wait for the radar to go back to normal. We'll enter that door there. Oh, I feel like the suppressor is in that room. Somewhere in there. Because I don't ever remember not having it. You got it, sir. Alright, F here has 3 guys.
Freeze!
No! Please don't.
Okay, good. Terry. Terry. Hey, the nerd. Okay, so someone's down there. Oh, what's this? Oh, another box. What? Oh, he woke the guy that was upstairs. I thought...
Nothing here.
I thought, someone came downstairs and woke that dude up. Mine detector. Can we climb over these? No. You have to take the vent over, which we are about to do. Glad they show it on the map. Although I wish they didn't. And I'm glad for this sake because I'm not re-exploring this game. I remember there's a couple events connecting some of these rooms, but wish it wasn't on the map for the sake of discoverability. Maybe it isn't on the harder difficulties. I've never played this game on extreme, let alone attempted the actual big boss run, which sounds daunting. There's our suppressor. I like how they make you put it on. Cool, now we use this from now on. Fortunately for those guys, that's right, you can climb over this way. Anything else you can do from up here? Flashlight. Solid Snakes had a flashlight. What? Upstairs. Ugh. You can get that magazine by dropping down. Same thing with the bomb.
Nothing
Drop down.
here.
Okay, what is it? 3? 2? Okay. Gun, grenade. Same rooms. That must be 2. I love that railing there. You can just flip over and fall down. Love it. He doesn't come down, but does he look? He does come down and he does look.
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Yeah, son. Sorry. Sorry, Eggmall. And then this other guy was a tough guy.
Freeze!
What are you? Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Give me the dog tag. Very mean thing to do, but it's just so much faster this way to actually use the SOCOM and not have the trank gun out the whole time and only swapping to it. It's a big ordeal, and sometimes I accidentally trank the guy when I just mean to shoot away from him. Alright, so that's everyone there. We have a bomb to take care of, so I'm going to flip over here.
Why are you late with your status report?
Because they're dead. One guy's asleep, though.
What's going on? Respond.
I could wait out the... I didn't mean to do that. Thankfully, that was above where the bomb is. I'm pretty sure if you shoot the bomb, they explode.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Damn, they sent 4 people in here.
Enemy personnel on board. All
And over here.
replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to
Hey,
Front F.
and in here.
The level of security.
They just leave. Okay. I didn't know if they could see me.
We got one. Everyone, watch your back. Send a replacement guard for the area.
But because that guy radios him because he was asleep, it's like, oh my god, there's someone dead. Now they're like, oh my god, someone else is dead, so they send someone else in. We will wait for this to cool down.
Nothing here.
What was that sound?
Someone upstairs heard that. Wow. I think this is the only truly safe spot in the game.
Team, stay alert.
Right? I'm sure there's probably at least one other weird spot, but in rooms with guards.
Who's there?
Find that guy. No, he'll fall asleep before then. Great. I love that sound. Is there any other level 1 doors? I don't think there is. It's 3, although we can sneak into here, which makes me assume this is a level 1 to level 0. Hold on a second.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Please let me go through this door. Like, I didn't know if the guards were going to come out that door. The EF connecting bridge has no one? Because this is the one that's full of mines and robots. The sentries. That's right. Okay. This is where Mr. X calls.
Be careful, there are Claymore mines.
Colonel.
Now this is a test, because I don't know if this is true in this game. I can crawl into the field. And I'm totally fine. Let's pick up some claymores, yeah? I like using the analog stick when we're crawling because of how slow you are and how precise you might want that turn radius to be. Versus when you're standing up, it feels like you turn a little bit too loosely, if that makes sense. Frame rate there, man. It's okay when we're crawling or when we're running around, but what was going on up here? Huh. Don't want to go there yet. I'm sorry. Now... That's cheap. Oh no, he does fall! So does Raiden. That's because I stopped.
Are you all right?
Answer me. Raiden!
Is that well known? Not well known, but like, is that known in the fun facts type of thing? I need to pick up, yeah, and my my punishment is needing to pick up all these mines again. Because for a second, that first one, the closest one that was shot, it was just standing on the air, but then you see it fall. So that's so funny. That probably took someone an hour to do, to make and test to make sure it worked or whatever. And that hour was well spent. Because goddamn, this game's so good. Yeah, so there's never anyone here. But strut E in the parcel room has 2 jabronis. And then upstairs in the heliport, there are also 2 jabronis. I didn't press select. What's going on here? I love it, but that's a long conversation. The node is up there to the right. Let's just head. If I remember correctly, you can get on the conveyor belt in the box and they ship you, right?
Freeze!
Okay, this works. Gotta get right up in them. Anmar. There. Where is the other guy? He downstairs. M4 first. Because this is one of the last doors you can open. This one here. What was down in here? A ration? Map makes it look like there's so much, like, more to it. It's weird. Where are the stairs? That's me just tapping R1 briefly. That's very disorienting. Very, very disorienting. Now we get the Mr. X deep throat cutscene and the phone call. Oh yeah, dude. Alright. East Woody guy. What? Oh. Not up here, huh? Hey, where'd that guy go? Yeah, I know the bomb is there. We're going to avoid that bomb for right now.
Freeze!
Didn't know if that would make sound.
Don't kill me.
Sorry. Dickenshide. Good for you. Put the other guys first.
Freeze!
Yuki Nagi. Got you. So there should be one more person down in the parcel room. Oh, it says after, it's in a late game thing, after the Emma escort. I understand. I understand. Huh. No, crawl, please. What? Not crawl underneath the plane. I thought you could crawl underneath the plane. Weird. Okay.
Riding here.
Okay. Now we'll go to the DE connecting bridge, where there's one person. There will be another person there after Fat Man appears. Then connecting, or then strut D, which will have 2 people. CD connecting bridge has 2 people, but one appears after Fat Man. Gotta catch them all. Metal Gear. Not as hot out today. Fortunate. Logged into the nerd. Right, that guy who should be dead. Looking over. We should be able to put him to sleep. Where can I see from here? I was gonna say, does he stop there? Oh. Okay. All right.
Freeze!
Oh, perfect. Thank you for turning first. Appreciate it. Hey, for that you get to live. Because I have the long gun out. Nicholas. Okay, Nick. For your return for your friend Yuki Ito. Later. Sediment pool. Alright, there are two people here. One. The bomb, I believe, is in that hatch, dead center. Got one guy accounted for. Where's the other dude?
Nothing here.
Raiden, at your...
Right, if you have the cell phone. Cell phone. They're not given the cell phone? Oh! Cell phone's not over here, right? You must be missing it. If you have the cell phone equipped, it makes the controller vibrate when you're getting a call from Mr. X. Secure line. Oh, okay, so...
Nothing here.
Freeze!
What are you?
But there's only...
Don't kill me.
Oh,
What are you?
shoot you in the stomach. What?
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Okay, whatever. There's only a couple times where, like, the cell phone thing actually can even activate. And it's usually if, like, you aren't... this is Brian, I'll check him off. They're usually if, like, you're not, if you're stuck. right, in a couple spots, then you'll get a call. Weird. And kind of disappointing. Could be so much better. Trying to get this guy first. Turn around. Okay.
Why are you late with your status report?
Freeze!
What's going on? Respond.
Shoot, gotta get this.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes. Okay, Lucas.
No sign of the missing man.
It always is so stressful. So always so stressful.
Intruder! Stay on guard! Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Yeah, that was the last BOMB.
I have the last C4 frozen.
A good voice. Quentin Lynn's good voice for Raiden. Voice to Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts character. Well, maybe he's a little weird in the unfortunate reality of things, I suppose, but I don't know if anything actually came up about that. But a good ride nonetheless. Who knows if they will ever need to bring this character back or have a desire to. I wouldn't be surprised if 1 and 2 and 4 and Peace Walker get remakes at some point. Like in the form of Delta. It'd be weird if they're all called Metal Gear Solid Delta and then the subtitle. You know what I mean? I'd play them all. I would play them all. Drink. But yeah, because for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, I'm just gonna call that Delta. Until there's another Delta, there's only one Delta, right? Call it Delta. David Hayter, and I forget her name, but she voices the boss. Apparently re-recorded. I don't know if it's re-recorded lines from the original, but they were in the recording booth. Or at least David Hayter was, but I'm pretty sure the boss was as well, because she's been on the kind of press tour stuff Konami's been doing, along with David Hayter. And I didn't watch the last couple like Konami sit down talks about Metal Gear or whatever. I really should. I've just seen quotes, but I really should. But I don't know if my point being is that I'm not sure if like David Hayter said what the extent of the recording session was. Part of me is like, hey, it would be cool if they, you know, for the sake of this HD collection, they got those voices to come in and re-record a couple lines that reference buttons on the controller so that they could have an Xbox version and a PC version eventually. Not say the triangle button, right? Let's just say the action button, that type of stuff. So it might be stuff like that. It might be like, hey, the part where the boss says like fairy in terms of a I don't know if I would say it's super homophobic, but that stereotypical type of insult. Maybe they recorded a different line for that instead, so she doesn't say that, right? It might be stuff like that. But I'm kind of hoping that I don't really think there'd be anything crazy new added to the game in terms of story or anything like that. But, you know, a teaser for a new project at the end would be neat. You know what I mean? After you beat the game, there'll be a teaser. What's up, Brett? How's it going? But yeah, water on my nose. I wasn't expecting this bottle to be like a pour bottle, like a carafe, or however you pronounce it. But yeah, when Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater comes out that first weekend, we will be streaming it probably non-stop. I don't know if I'll be able to platinum it. We'll see what the trophies are like, but I'm definitely going to beat that game that weekend on stream, the whole thing. I'm going to be streaming for a few more hours. Not planning on going anywhere. It's not as hot, so I don't need to have the AC running for my own sake. I will take a break in like 30 minutes or so, but I'm good to keep this as a longer streaming session. We have a lot to do. I would love to be able to have this game platinumed before Delta, but that's not going to be the case. And even, with Delta, we are still going to platinum the Master Collection PS5 version of Metal Gear Solid 3 after this game as a part of this rotation. Alright, this is the CD connecting bridge, which has, pardon me. Wait, we got Lewis, right? We got Lewis. He was in, yeah, we got both of the people in the other room. I just didn't check the second guy off. There's only one guy here for right now, but a second guy appears after Fat Man. Crouch. Okay, bye.
There's somebody there.
We will re-enter the room. Mowing the lawn, huh? That is some adult situation stuff. I live in an apartment. I cannot mow a lawn. Although, I love this Roomba I got, and I don't think it's the Roomba company, but there is a company that makes Roomba-like lawnmowers. And I don't know, but I'm like really fascinated by that idea. Yeah, that's right, you be scared. Fortunately, I don't have the tranquilizer gun out, and I'm not swapping, so you die, but thank you. Yunan, or Yuyanan? Yuyanan. Yeah, all of these dog tags, again, are contest winners. They're all contest winners. And I'm sure some of them were staff. That's what I initially thought. I'm not sure if that was just me assuming that, or if I read that, but I could have sworn staff was involved. A lot of these are winners. That's why you have a lot of non-Japanese names in here. All of these Russian guards have, for the most part, non-Russian names. Alright, so we are caught up on dog tags everywhere. Everywhere, except for the places where we have to wait until Fat Man appears, or Fortune appears, or at the end of the game with the MS score. I'm gonna need to remember that. So Strut 1 or Shell 1 core. Am I supposed to be going? Right, we need to get this. That's right, that's right. Then we need to go back down to the where we entered.
I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
Got it, we're on it. 400 seconds is a very funny way to put it. I love it because it's a little subtle. You see 400 seconds and you're like, shit, I don't have much time. 4 minutes, I don't have that much time, but it's not 4 minutes, it's 400 seconds. You know what I mean? .400 seconds is longer. And it is 60 seconds. 4 of them. Not 400. You have plenty of time to make it over there. Sorry. Alright, you have your dog tag. It's cool where they put this bomb, and it's super cool that you can see it, and we saw this on the last stream of this game, but that you can see the bombs before they're activated, like... they don't like appear once like you're in the, oh shoot, we gotta hunt the bombs. Like they were placed before you got here, and if you see them, you notice that they're there. We saw one, you know, messed around with it earlier behind that door. Alright, gotta take that elevator down. I forget, the Fortune appears after this bomb, after we defuse this bomb, right? She's not, we don't have to do it on a time limit, right? Oh. Sorry, I thought you were dead. Thought you were dead. My apologies. We're gonna find out. The Fortune boss fight's a little weird. I don't fully understand, or remember, rather, the entire mechanics behind everything, but you are just waiting. You're waiting it out. Making calls, be like, I can't hit her. She's just super lucky. That's right, because you're waiting for the elevator to appear. Do I need... I mean, I don't really need a ration. But because there's one there, and because I had a little bit of damage, we might as well take it. Oh, one thing that is cool, and it does resurface later. See all these sea lice? They're gross. You can use the coolant spray to get them to go away. And you do need to do that, maybe you don't need to do that, but, later. Alright, so the bomb is hidden right there. But turning off all these bombs activates the big bomb. And so if we defeat Fat Man, then all those bombs go away. But first we have a boss fight to deal with. They should see me? Yeah, apparently. Do you literally just call him a bunch? I forget.
Fortune's railgun.
I don't have any actual... Okay, wait for the elevator. Devin just sent me a text. I guess his internet is out because Xfinity, because he moved, and Comcast Xfinity didn't carry with them or something like that, or like they didn't know or something. Part of me wishes that you could fight her for real.
Right. Fat Man.
But part of me is also like, no, it's cool that like you don't actually get a boss fight with this character. The boss fight for the character is this weird sequence of confusion and like I don't know what to do, and the story just takes it away. 4 seconds, gotta wait till we have player control. Now it begins. Okay, forgot about the mines that appear. And they're gone now, but... Alright, After Fortune Appears was one of them in Strut a Pump Room. Right, they are... down in here.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Okay. I'll try. Catch this bullet with your skull. Sorry. Thought you had it. Yoshi. Got him. Alright. 3 more areas that we've already been to appear once we take care of Fat Man. For safety's sake, let's just not kill these guys. Lied. I have the mine detector out. Picked up all the claymores that were here initially. I shouldn't blow up.
There's somebody there.
Yeah, see ya. I'm gonna enter a cutscene so you won't be able to chase me. Oh, gotta keep the sensor on. We're gonna kill Fat Man. I'm not gonna have to go non-lethal. There's no reason to. Bullets might be a problem, but there's gonna be a bunch. Got some. Gee. I wonder where the bomb is. Love it. You hear his roller skates while you're still in gameplay. In honor of the Twitter nonsense,
So you're
let's play out this cutscene.
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Love this guy.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
He needs that straw so he can reach over the
Yum. Good
glass
year.
protector.
Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll
There is
know
no
soon
ransom.
enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous
Batman is
bomber
technically
You're nuts.
the
No one's gonna
domino
give a
that
damn about
undoes
you. Oh, yes,
the
they
structure.
will. I'll go down in history as the man
AI
who
is
beat Peter
doing.
Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell
Him
you
going
beat Stillman. He
off
had your
script,
number.
so to
What did you
speak.
say? You have nothing of his courage. Or what are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
This is a cool boss fight too. There is a rhythm to it, like he just said, but you can disrupt that. Don't shoot me. I love this boss fight. Oh, put the gun.
Let's take a little...
Oh, he's letting me shoot him again.
You asked for it. More bombs.
Ah. Oh, he didn't plant one down there.
It's time to get back to the bar.
I didn't mean to grab him. I thought I had the spray in my hands.
It's time to get back to the bar. I'm calling a shot.
Sorry. I know. Make sure we grab, or no, you drag him out and there's, the bomb under him. I was thinking about a dog tag. I forget that that's, Olga and then also, Pliskin.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
Sorry, Fat Man. No, he does he has Peter Stillman's thing. He does. Okay. Now, this one is in minutes and seconds, which is interesting. Good job, Raiden. Good time.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all...
How you doing, kid?
Okay, we don't need this sensor anymore. Oh, right, this was supposed to be used to find the bomb in the water. The last one we did in the water area. Anything fun to equip? Not really. Get like the bulletproof armor. Or not bulletproof, but like the body armor later. This is where you get the cell phone.
Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors.
Do we have the costume but not the
surveillance
AK?
camera won't let you on the...
I'm skipping the cutscenes that'll tell us, but...
Biometric.
I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke.
You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man.
Why did they have to bring the football along?
Okay, so we're going to the CD connecting bridge first.
Metal Gear?
Or actually, DE connecting bridge, then C, D, and then to BC.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
That's just telling
What
us.
do I need a cell phone for?
Elva 2 looks more like a cordless phone you'd have in your house. Because it's not a flip thing.
Colonel, who is that man?
Alright, this is a good time to take a break. Save. We haven't saved. Yeah, let's save.
Jack, is that...
Save it on the one spot. It's makes me feel wrong. I want to have backup saves, but it's what you got to do. All right. Cool. We'll leave it here. I will return in like 5 minutes or so. BRB. Alright, I am back. Let's continue with Metal Gear Solid 2. 3 dudes. In rooms we've been to, bridges actually, are supposed to appear now that Fat Man is donezo. We're gonna go get them. We need their dog tags. We're not going up there. We need their dog tags. And then we'll move on to the Shell 1 core stuff. There's something that appears in this room in the end of the game. We will worry about him later. But you can't let me forget. So this is the DE connecting bridge. There is supposed to be someone here named Yuki Ito. Someone new. Probably this guy.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Oh, okay. Here is. Okay. Yuki Ito. I saw something over here. Is it just grenades? Okay. Now, we'll head to the CD connecting bridge. And then the PC connecting bridge after that. Sorry. Oops. Keep going back and forth between using the D-pad and the analog stick to move. In some scenes like this, analog stick is fine. But in other more tightly enclosed spaces, I just need to use the D-pad. Otherwise you end up careening around a little bit too quickly. Kind of like spin in place a little bit too much, banging into walls. Where the D-pad just works better. Is this a guy that we need? I think it is. I don't remember someone being this close.
Don't kill me.
But he also doesn't seem to have a flash. Oh no. I can see the flashing spot right there on the chest. Takeya, yep, CD connecting bridge, there we go. That indicates that they still have the dog tag to get. Your buddy's dead, sorry. Okay. Cut through this room. Got those guys already.
Who is that?
Sorry.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Whoa, you can't kick me while I'm...
Move.
Just don't know if they're gonna see me or not. Are they knocking on the doors? They're knocking on each door. I don't hear them opening them, though. I saw someone clip into it. How do you see me? I don't get that. And then sometimes you get mixed up on all this. I thought I pressed the button to put it down. Not gonna follow me in here, huh? Interesting. Really? Actually, a little bit surprising that they're not gonna follow me into this room. To like in the act of search. I don't want to enter that bridge that has a dude on it with any formal alert going. I say, we can still shoot, right? Shit. Oh, dude is really checking out all these bathroom stalls again. Okay. We're on the move. There should be a guy there. Hold on. Let's refresh this area. Let's redo this. Turn around.
Nothing here.
What?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Let me in. Oh, they're seeing the blood. Let's, Oh, I have a box. Perishables, electrical, daily supplies, probably that.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut C. Intensify security measures.
Now someone will walk in here, I wonder. Looking into the bathroom. Here he comes.
Freeze!
Sorry.
Oh!
Tag team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's not destroy the thing. Oh no, we can destroy the thing. Who cares about the thing? Perfect, yep, walk all the way up here. Now, turn around. Go.
Freeze!
There we go. You've given me a lot of trouble, my friends. Marius. Okay. Perfect. We are now fully caught up. Now we can go into the Shell 1 core stuff. Forget where you get the AK. We're gonna head over to Strut F. Maybe it was in there. Or maybe you get... Do you get the AK... do you get it inside Shell 1 core? You? Sorry. We will find out. Might as well head to Shell or Strut F first. Since it's on the way. Wonder if the mines, like, respawned, so to speak. Right, it is easier to aim in first person with the analog and not the D-pad. Unlike the first game. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Hey, caramba. Okay. Any rooms here with the level 2 key card? I'm starting to think now, or remember rather, you do get the thingamabobber, the AK in Shell 1 core. It's part of the whole thing. But still.
Who's that?
My bad. Really messing up this past hour.
Move! Clear! Clear!
Did that do anything? Does that annoy them?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F.
I mean, I'll take it.
Security.
Okay. Did I need this? Might as well. What about over here? Okay, what was in here? I see a thingy. So we destroy the thingy. There isn't a second one, right? No. Cool, got the M4. What was down in here? PSG-1 ammo. I do not have a PSG-1.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Sorry. Oh, fuck. I just don't look at the radar before moving forward. I never check in here, so we're good, but my god, you know? Game's great, though. It is an all-timer on the platform.
Intensify the level of security.
Okay. No one's up here. Must be 3. Gotta check for mines. I can never remember. There's been too many of these types of rooms in the series so far. I don't remember which ones have bombs in them and invisible things and whatnot, so. That's right, you don't get a phone call, it's an email. It's a text, but you can receive an email. And the thing will actually vibrate the controller. But it's only in a couple spots, like I said. It's like, hey, if you're stuck. Like, I've never had it actually happen.
Come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oops. All the doors downstairs were level 3, if I recall. Alright, so we are going... Thinking about invisible mines and stuff. They're all gone, right? This thing. Alright, now for my favorite part. Shoot. My favorite part. They just fall. Oh, not this guy, though. Not that one, though. I mean, the seagull would live. You would live as a person falling into that water. They have the luxury of flying away. So we need to find the AK-47. 74U, I think it's called. Need to find the AK so that we can pass. I could slowly shimmy across. They would still see me and shoot me from afar, and I think you get hit once and you just fall, so. Or like if you're up against a wall, you lean forward so then you fall into the hole. And if you're hanging on the edge, you just let go. Although we did get grip level 3 right away. Yeah, 74U. All the different variants that have been licensed. The AK.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
What are you talking about? Who said that? Was it? Oh, that guy up. Someone found that guy dead up there, right? I could say the AK, you know, AK-47 as it's classically called. The AK-47 is most universally associated with liberation movements. And the MP30, from what I had also read, Nazi-made gun, and only used by enforcement. All right, as soon as we walk in, we're shooting that camera. Go to the node, so I didn't see the radar, although it was on screen. Right. Completely forgot the whole... I was about to kill that guy. I forgot the whole getting dog tags thing. There's 3 here on this floor. David, Ginseng, and Remy. Gonna make sure.
Freeze!
Okay, we get this guy first.
Don't kill me.
I totally won't kill you, I promise. Hey, that was the camera trophy. Come on. You didn't see anything. Please let no one be in here. Oh, there's lockers here. Jeez. That was what we in the business call a close call. So now what I get to do too is after this stream is over, I'm gonna boot up the old PlayStation Vita, the version of the game there, transfer the save over, and yeah, get the trophy again. That just reminded me to save because the whole, you know, go back to the main menu and it just does that. And maybe there's a confirmation and I just was fast. I just remember many years ago when I first played this game, losing a lot of progress by hitting that button there that says back to main menu. You go to just activate the node and it's right there. There was exit. Back to main menu.
Jack.
Sorry. I appreciate the story, and part of me wants to think that that very obnoxious, not obnoxious, but like a little corny, pretty corny, couple bickering that Rose and Jack do, and the kind of poorly done lines associated in those recording sessions. Part of me wants to think that that was done on purpose. But they're also named Jack and Rose, or...
Freeze!
Okay. After the Titanic. Or at least,
Please
I don't know if he was named Jack because of that, but his name might have come first for different reasons. Remy. Oh, I also got someone else. Well, there's only one other person on this floor, so whatever they are, I got the other person as well. Okay. But Rose was most certainly called Rose because Raiden's name is Jack. Jack and Rose like Titanic. Okay, that was David, so we must have had Ginseng earlier. Cool. We go down a floor to basement floor 1. There are 3 more guys there. I was very happy we got that, destroy the camera trophy. Destroy 15 cameras. Because there aren't 15 cameras in the game. So you have to get them over multiple playthroughs. And, you know, when I first played this HD, I forgot that that dude was in there. It was like, what? When I first played this HD collection, I was like I was doing backup saves and moving saves, and I was just starting new save files and stuff like that, not really thinking. I've definitely destroyed way more than 15 cameras in my life with this version of the video game. But maybe I'm wrong. Where was the AK? Wasn't here? Am I wrong?
I see an elevator over there. You'll be able to travel from floor to floor now. Push the action button in front of the panel you see next to the elevator. The elevator should arrive in a few minutes.
Yeah.
That elevator is a cut above the usual. Do you see that strange-looking surveillance camera above the panel?
Yeah, it's not responding when I enter its field of vision. What is it?
The camera apparently goes online only when someone activates the panel. In other words, it's there to check on the person trying to use the elevator.
If you're not disguised as a terrorist, you'll be spotted as soon as you call the elevator.
Let's call Snake. Alright, Pliskin. Where's an AK?
Pliskin, do you read me?
Where am I gonna find an AK-40 or 74U? I don't remember. Played this game many times. Wait, it was in there? Oh my god. When I said earlier, yeah, the downstairs level in Strut F, all those doors are keycard 3. That was clearly wrong. Just, I don't know why I just assumed that. Do I need to? Sweet. Alright. Mosey on over. I am just holding up and right on the D-pad. If I get seen at all. I guess I could stop. I could have stopped there and went in first person and looked around. Because when those drones fly around, if they see you, if they shoot you, you step forward, right? So you'd be like this, and then you're just immediately like that as soon as they shoot you.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
And sorry, I'm getting away. And then you would fall. That was my whole thing. You would get seen and then you would fall. Alright. Do this.
Move! Move!
No, don't roll up the stairs. You don't want to roll up the stairs. Alright, now we'll make our way over. Don't fall. I saw that seagull and thought it was a drone.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Now when we enter this room, the three guys we got the dog tags from and shot, they'll be alive. That's okay, we'll be disguised. And just okay. They are loud. I expected, but still. And they didn't fully heal. Man, that's just so crazy. You see what happened? Like, there's a bunch of guys here and then they died. Do you like my sunglasses?
Send a replacement guard for the area.
I think they make me look special. I know we're all supposed to look the same, but, you know, we all gotta have something that makes us unique. I like these glasses. Tom Cruise wore similar ones in the opening of Mission Impossible 2. Which would have aired in 2000, right?
Huh?
Oh man, that guy's dead, huh? Crazy. What's up? Oh, sorry, you got a thing to do? Cool, I'm just gonna...
Everyone, watch your... Send a replacement guard for the area.
I'm gonna use this elevator. The break room's downstairs. It's gonna go... My break time. So... I trust you guys can handle it. Okay. 3 guys here. A Matthew, a Ricardo, and a Randall. So what they want you to do is drag a guy over, shove his face in there. Right, let's activate the node first before I do any shenanigans. Because that will require using the radar. It is nice, in this room there is a crawl space that I swear is just there because at some point you get stuck. You're being on alert and you can't use the elevator, so you could just hide in there. Like, you can hide in the lockers, they'll eventually find you, but you just crawl right in there and they won't ever see you. A little cheap, not gonna lie. What's up? They just assigned me here. Stand there for a second.
Freeze!
Sorry.
Help!
I didn't mean to hit you. That's why I aimed up. Alright, we got Matthew. Remember that. Let me pick you up, Matt. Drag him into the locker. Okay. Let me mark down that we got Mr. Matthew J. Whitney's dog tag. Okay. Now I get a lure. He's out.
Did you hear something?
Freeze!
No! Please don't.
I won't. I promise. Put you in here. Actually, one thing I'm not quite certain about. Does putting a sleeping guard in a locker kind of just like freeze their sleep status? Can they wake up in a locker? That's my main point.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
I literally will not. Okay. We got Ricardo and Randall. Now, the next floor down, basement floor 2, computer room, has 4 jabronis in it. A Suhei, a Mika, a Joshua, and an Oliver. So, gotta catch them all. Looking at the radar here, this room looks like a face. Smiling with his teeth. Raising his upper lip up a little bit. I love the dangling, These guys gotta be awake too, right? Yeah, they gotta be. Then what we do, first let's equip that for safety. And spray this asshole till he wakes up. Wake up. I want to see onesie. Actually. That's all I needed. Thankfully, it just puts them to sleep, you know what I mean?
You are cleared to enter.
Not sure if we should have gone down to, No. We need to get the directional microphone. Right. I thought I was jumping the gun here.
Raiden, what?
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to do that whole song and dance again just to go back downstairs? Just go into that room, rather. Right, I didn't click the button again. That's a secret. You tap it twice and it shows up quicker. Which is both a, superstition, and also reality for some elevators. For absolutely elevators.
I need some help.
No.
I need some help here.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with B2 of the Shell 1 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Where's the node? What's in here? Alright. Need the radar. I missed the radar. I don't need the radar, but I need the radar. Box 4? It should be all 5 boxes.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the front of the elevator on B2 of the Shell 1 core. Intensify the level of security.
I'm gonna protect this wall. Officer. I meant here to guard this ration from no one taking it. Yep, as you were. Yes, standard issue, these sunglasses. I get to have them. It's a treat from the boss. Talk to them. Tired. I didn't get too much sleep last night, but the night beforehand I slept for 11 hours, 10 hours, so it's a little balanced out. See ya. So we didn't kill that guy, which is good. All 4 are in there. I see 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Where is jabroni number 4? There's jabroni number 4. Hey, what's up, dude? Wake up. Gonna move on. My God. walk around. Get away from the window. You're gonna get seen. Is this guy booking it? The hell is this guy doing? Alright, we're gonna wait for him to pass.
Freeze!
Just try to pull the trigger. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Now he made me mad.
Don't shoot!
Who is this? Oliver? Oliver, you suck. I have to hide your body. Okay, that was Oliver, the easiest one to get. The rest of these three are inside this room, which means we need to lure them out.
Did you hear something?
Freeze!
No! Please don't. Please.
Okay, Joshua. There is a magazine up there. How do you get up there? How do you get that? Oh, that other guy's looking.
Freeze!
What are you?
Superman, baby.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Well, only because you said please. Okay. One more jabroni.
What was that sound?
Freeze!
Yeah, you would never suspect that the dude with the sunglasses was betraying your whole team. Okay, we got all 4 dudes in this room. Pretty well done, I'd like to say. Now we are good on Guy. Wow, there's really not that many guards for the rest of this game that have dog tags. There is a total of 1 on the KL connecting bridge, which is... Well, we don't get to see it until we're over there, but it's over there. 1 on the KL connecting bridge. 2 in the strut L room, and then 3 in the shell 2 core, floor 1. Those dudes, except the ones that are in strut L, are when you have Emma Emmerich with you. One second. Let me undo this real quick. This spreadsheet that I'm using, has all these checkboxes. You check, a row off that says that you got this guy, and like all the words get like bold and are they change the color of the text to blue, let you know you have it. For whatever reason, there are just certain dog tags that are always checked on. And I'm wondering if because this is a community-made Google spreadsheet, that someone had access to being able to save over it, if that makes sense. Sorry. Very weird. Okay, I'm good though. And there is still one more guard, remember, on strut E here during the Emma escort. So there is a total of 5 guys to shake down while we have Emma, and then 2 when we don't. And then also there is the Solid Snake thing at the end. When we have Solid Snake and he gives us the sword, put away the sword, beat him up, knock him out, pick up his body, he'll drop the dog tag. On normal, it's for Meryl, which I think is kind of cool. But we are good for dog tags for a while. What are we doing on time? 2.5? Be much faster if you press it twice. And we got the Knuckles bothering me. We got the double check. Did not get the directional microphone, did we? Whole reason why we went downstairs, story-wise. Okay, we go back downstairs. I thought the one bigger box that we picked up was the directional microphone. Love it that these dudes are just active again. Gotta make sure I don't bump into them, because then all of a sudden your disguise disappears. Yeah, I thought I picked something up right here.
Hello?
Something bigger right there.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello?
That's the directional microphone. It looked like a pentazamine thing. Alright. We're gonna have to do the whole pick up a guard, drag him to the door again thing. Okie dokie, Squidward. Hmm? Hey man, did you see that? Some guy ran by there. Oh, he went up the elevator. I'm gonna chill here. Yep, just... I'm in timeout. I have to sit in this corner. They put me in timeout, guys. Yeah, no, I have to stay in this corner. I have to stay in this corner. I would love to look for the guy that I definitely saw run by into the elevator. Kind of crane my neck around like that, but I have to stay in this corner, so. No, two of you guys go up the elevator, and then, like, Randall, you stay here. Yep. Got another 15 minutes in timeout.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh man, now I'm in timeout in this corner too. That's just the worst. Okay.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Hey you. Hey guys, I'm not in timeout anymore. Okay, so these guards don't have dog tags.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Stupid little thing if you go in first person while lying down to try to look for skirt. She moves to block you. Ames is...
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
One of these dronies was aimed. Hey man, sorry I'm late. They put me in timeout. But I'm back to look for, or to guard. Back to guard.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Fucker tripped me.
Who's there?
Yeah, he tripped me. You should kill him. You guys, stay still. Please don't walk into me. You're gonna knock my costume off. I mean, my soldier recommended outfit. This, by the way, is what the Team Rocket thing was inspired by, that Dev and I did in the last one of the latest Pokemon Nuzlocke streams, which we haven't done one of those in a while, now that I think about it. That's where the thermal goggles are. Sorry, I was just up at the lectern, thinking about things, you know.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Who's that?
Freeze!
What's wrong? Right.
Riding. Mission failed. Otherwise known as fishin' mailed. What does it say under exit? Armstrong DTH 210. Prud ENCE4, a Moose ED224, Allertnimus 9, Vanished Point W24C. Bottom right, DS JW 635659. Up the top right, Gakarotus. Numbers Onikamotoik. Wonder if it was literally gibberish nonsense or if there was like an Easter egg like idea in there somewhere. Bird date F is aimed.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ames doesn't change, right? Because I always remember Ames being like down. They changed the location of him? I never remember him being up here.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
My thermal goggles go away. Okay. I also thought he was like by himself for the sake of the cutscene. I feel like an idiot. This is on easy.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Yo, what I just realized, or just noticed? That's where Johnny is. Waiting my turn, buddy.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
That's how he saw me before. One of you guys sneezed and no one else said bless you.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I feel so dumb right now. I feel legitimately dumb. There's like a click or a beep a part of the pacemaker thing. Didn't see me. Feel so dumb. Here it is.
You're Ames, aren't you?
They must move him around on different difficulties. Because I remember him lower. But I played on normal, so.
King, Fat Man is...
Oh, very glad they let you skip that. I didn't know if they would let you because it's a gameplay thing, right?
Anyway, what did you...
Sorry, tired. You can see straight through.
You, where are you going? Freeze!
I was... Didn't I put the correct gun on?
Right, come in.
The hell?
Right.
I must not have put the correct gun on. I put the M4 on. I had put the M4 on. Like my sunglasses? I'd say they're standard issue, but
Freeze!
I didn't press it a second time.
Nothing.
Sorry. Bridge should be back up. I should be able to just run. How are you able to hit me? Very difficult to use this gun in the first person because you do have to very lightly press and then hard press to fire. All the bullets are still cool.
All units exercise extreme caution.
I just love seeing them fall. It is so funny. Alright.
Who is that? It's the enemy, and he down.
Did we get keycard 3? Yeah, which means we need to get the PSG-1 is in Strut F here. I believe it's actually up a floor.
Move! Move! Move!
Huh. If the thermal goggles up, the intrusion view goes away.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Man, if I could get that door open, I could shoot that guy out there. I don't really use C4 much in this game. Alright, let's wait the radar out. Though it's not going down, which is turning. I can make it over there. Probably not. Oh.
What's that?
Now it's going away. Good. Oh, I left the air conditioner on this whole time. Damn it. Give me a second. Hold on. My bad. Ugh. Turned it off. I was wondering why the fan was so loud. Was the air conditioner. He's gonna see Sleepy. Alright, one of these rooms. Grenade launcher. believe this is the PSG-1T tranquilizer version. Which is kind of cool that they're like, yeah, you get them both at the same time. Like, let's be real, you need this for a section coming up, but you don't need to kill those guys, you know what I mean?
The situation is normal. All clear.
It was nothing. All clear.
Right, grenade launcher. Alright, now we're good to move on. I have a boss fight against a helicopter. It's usually fun. Ooh. Got him. Okay. Well, I meant to walk into that wall. And, cool.
Nothing here.
Okay. This is a cool section in the game. There are a series of sensors rigged to explosions. They'll blow up. You trigger them. But there are the computers that you can shoot to deactivate the sensors. However, because so many of them are far away, you need to use the PSG-1. I think you because you can be very precise, you know, with the SOCOM, right? But I think there is just one that you just cannot do. Let's take our Tasman. Don't need to shoot Eagle. There's one literally behind the flag. Does not last long, that does. There's one more on this. This is my favorite one. But because I shot too low and hit the thing...
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Yeah, all this text says the same thing. I know. That one already. Yeah, they hide one behind the flag on the harder difficulties. Oh, and then there's also there. Right there. Cool. I'm take a call right out in the open.
Raiden.
I'm gonna take a second call right out in the open. This is actually a really, really tough boss fight to do when you're on the harder difficulties.
Use this! More ammo! Catch! More ammo! Catch!
This is an interesting boss fight.
Damn it!
Frame rate just dies there. At points he does a bombing run, in which like the safest way to do it is this weird notion where you hang over the edge and then climb back up. Is literally doing what I just did there. Because that animation prevents you from taking that damage.
I'll let you go learn in style.
What the? Why wouldn't it shoot? Very bizarre. Wouldn't fire. Maybe I didn't press it in all the way.
Take this. Right, I'll take care of it.
Trying to hit him.
Use this. I'll shred you to pieces. What the?
I'm willing to take that damage. Oh no.
I'll take care of it. What the? I'll let you go learn in style. No! What the? Damn!
Nice.
Take this!
Facing the wrong way. Wow, you really do need to use the stingers. I thought, because I definitely collided one of the, one of the grenades definitely hit it. But, no, I didn't know if that was a Metal Gear 1 little reference you could do. Shoot the thing with the grenade launcher. Hey, just
Right.
like Metal
You
Gear
all right?
Solid,
Yeah. How about
big
you guys?
bad guy
Barely managed, but
dies
we're
in
all
a
right.
plane helicopter fight, you know, whatever. Not really. I would like to save. Now might be a good time to stop, too.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone.
Yep, that's a good place to stop. Not tomorrow. I said tomorrow. Next time we play this, there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more guards to hold up here on easy mode. We'll do the damn thing and then start normal, I guess. Keep doing this. This is going to take a while. I was kind of hoping that one sitting could get the whole thing done, but this is about a 5-hour long game, skipping the cutscenes and all that stuff. So it's a little bit longer than I would like, Next trophy hunting stream will be Final Fantasy. Right, Final Fantasy 3. We're returning with that. Feels like we just did that one, but that was apparently not last week. Final Fantasy 3, we might be able to finish it next week. It's really close. Not that much left in that game. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 will return after that, in which we will finish up the Olympus Coliseum stuff, and start the Mushroom Dudes. Great. My favorite. Stream on Monday. Summer PS3 returns with House of the Dead Overkill. Getting the last PS3 House of the Dead port. That was a Wii game. So that is not an arcade-first title. We'll check that out on Monday, so that'll be the next stream for me. Devin and I are going to try to record an episode of the Sonic Movie Show on Monday there. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Not sure what it's about. And with his internet situation, hopefully they can have it back up by then. That sounds like it was just a mistake. So hopefully he'll be able to do it. I owe the Bean costumes podcast, so I will just say that I will be wearing the Bean. If folks don't know what the Bean is, Devin and I did a trio of streams last Monday, so a week from 2 days from now, this past Monday, where we did Ape Escape for PlayStation Move. Then we did 9 fighting games, big competition, and the loser had to dress as the Pink Bean from Fall Guys and play Shenmue in a retro rotation special. All three of those streams were very fun to do. Devin was in town. We did it in person. I love doing in-person streams. I wish we could do more, but it is what it is. So yeah, check those out if you would like. Also, the latest episode of the Sonic Movie Show up on the channel is Devin, David, and myself drafting this season of video game movies. So the next movie review will be not this coming Sunday, but it might be the one after that. Maybe. We'll see. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. I don't have a call out yet. Sign out. A call sign. Solid Snake. Raiden. Platinum trophies. I like those.